All right, so now let's go back to Surfside. Search and rescue efforts have resumed after what has been a nearly 15-hour pause over safety concerns.
Operations were stopped for most of yesterday after concerns about the stability of the remaining structure. The pause started when movement was detected in the debris, and now plans are underway to demolish what's left of the partially collapsed building. A FEMA specialist says engineers are looking at different methods for the demolition, and he added if the building comes down, there initially will be a slowdown in the rescue operation, but the demolition would create a safer working environment that could accelerate the pace of work eventually.
Well, meanwhile, police have identified another victim among the 18 dead. Magali Delgado lived on the 9th floor of Champlain Tower South. The 80-year-old was born in Cuba, taught herself how to speak English when she moved to this country.
And as crews continue their search efforts this morning, officials are keeping a close eye on Elsa's path and strength. Lakeisha Bailey joining us live in Surfside once again this morning with how the storm could affect operations at the site. Lakeisha, what are they saying?
Yeah, good morning, Aaron. So officials, they are keeping a close eye on Elsa. Although this track does remain uncertain, officials here in Surfside, they are preparing for the days to come. That includes keeping an eye on the heavy winds as well as rain that is expected. So today, the National Weather Service will be on the collapsed site to brief officials. South Florida Water Management also continues to look at the methods to draw water down in preparation for the possible storm. And due to all of the recent rain, the Florida Division of Emergency Management Director says even in the event of a tropical storm, the impacts to the state, the resources available to Surfside will not change.
We are accustomed to running 3 or more disasters at the same time with our state emergency response team, and they stand ready to serve multiple disasters.
Emergency management continues to update its contingency plan as the forecast changes with every update. And again, as we know more details, we'll be sure to keep you posted. Reporting from Surfside, Lakeisha Bailey, WPBF 25 News.
Joe Biden are now back in Washington this morning after their visit to Surfside, Aaron.
In fact, they met first responders and offered condolences to the families impacted. The president said all of the search and rescue costs for the first 30 days.
FEMA is going to provide temporary housing and other urgent needs for the survivors. State Department is expediting visas for family members from other countries, and there are from Latin America, South America, Europe, Israel.
The president also applauded Democrats and Republicans for coming together. Meanwhile, Miami's skyscraper paying tribute to the victims and the people still missing in Surfside. The Paramount Miami World Center has been lighting up every night with flags and the words, "One world, one prayer." 145 people are still unaccounted for this morning after that building collapsed last week.
7 minutes after